on earth are you doing out there?
Trying to be able to peek at you through the door, but I mean, you're too tall or too short to be able to see you.
Get the hell in here and get to work.
I wanted it to be nighttime, though.
Why?
Too bright out here. Because I had an idea for something that we need to do.
Can we not do the, first part and then save that for the last part?
Fine. Well, I had another idea.
Mm-hmm.
This is a problem. Where'd he go?
Mm-hmm.
This is a problem.
Mm-hmm.
We need to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm thinking is I could come in here and do a boop, a boop, a boop.
You gotta get rid of the pipe.
No shit, Sherlock. And a boop.
And it has no water.
Give it a minute, it'll figure it out.
You sure?
This is why I need to put it in water. There it goes.
You got it now?
Yep. Now the issue is that it's doing 49,000 via 2 engines, but both engines are only doing 16.
So you need 2 more engines. Well, technically like 1 and a partial, but I just do 2.
So if I give it another engine,
That's
oh, hey, you can do the math easily. What's 16,384 times 3?
16 is 32, and another 16 is 48. So it's just around 49. But I don't think your water's keeping up. Or is it because you put on a...
Because I put on a 4th engine.
Oh, okay.
You can't do it. So now the problem is that I gotta get that connected to everything else.
So you need to get another chain drive on here.
Go look at that stressy thing. What's it at right now?
94%, 2,284 SU. Moderate, 68%, 18,668 stress units.
No, I might still need to make it bigger.
Technically, it says it can go 1 size bigger right now.
Yeah, make me 4 more tanks and I'll throw it on. But he gave me some copy upgrades because he wants me to upgrade some stuffs. Particularly in question Skystone Dust and Flint. Crushed Endstone is also full and Crushed Blackstone's about to be. So that's the thing. Even that. That's a whole thing for us to deal with. Particularly getting a lot of this crap out of here. The issue is the crushed stuff doesn't have a thing. What are we doing with crushed one?
You still haven't set up the filters.
The sifters, not the filters.
Sifters. Shut up.
Forgot my thing. Ow.
You walked in front of me while I was grabbing out of a drawer. Also, your tree farm needs to run.
What is that?
Because we're running out of wood.
Oh, we're running out of wood. Yeah, we got plenty. Yeah, so we need to automate this copper out of mirror. And it needs to go in the mirror. Particularly straight in to there. Because it don't have a thing. Now, is this the one where I can put the chest beside it without it connecting? Or is that going to be a pain in my butt about it?
My guess, pain in the butt.
Nope, I can put a chest beside a chest and it won't be a button. Okay, so that's good.
Oh, if you place it against the ground, it won't connect. If you place it against the chest, it'll connect.
Okay. Can you do me a favor
Hmm.
and disconnect that water pipe for a second?
Which water pipe?
You know where the frickin' water comes in?
Mm-hmm.
Disconnect it, you douche.
Comes in right here.
Shut it off.
If I break the pipe, you're gonna get flooding.
That's the point.
You
Shut
want it flooding?
it off.
Okay. Hmm.
Thank you.
Okay, that did it. I wasn't sure
Douchebag.
what I was supposed to pull to make this a thing.
The thing that drives it would be lovely.
That's what I did. Shut up. I got it. Well, that would be a problem. Your charcoal is just despawning over here. We're burning up wood, literally.
How's it despawning?
Do you got a handful of charcoal?
Because of that shaft right there.
Mm-hmm.
If I would put that there, it would stop it from doing that.
Mm-hmm.
That also stops the belt from driving, which I should be able to just fix by putting one of these in instead. There we go.
Now get the stone brick out of the funnel.
There. Happy?
Mm-hmm. Something's on fire.
Yeah, that happens. I'm gonna go with just don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
You can turn the water back on there, by the way.
Random fires in the factory. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, fine, it happens. Don't worry about it.
When you complain that you can't find your toolbox, I'm not going up there to get it.
You know what you could do?
Hmm.
You could bring me another arm.
Do we have one?
No, you'd have to make one. Okay.
Problem with
Let's
that,
go
we don't have
with...
any mechanisms.
Why not?
Because we have no brass nuggets. No,
Yes, we
that's
do.
brass nuggets. It's the other thing. Electron tubes.
Well, somebody knows how to fix that.
Yeah, but we don't have water over here anymore. You stole our water.
What do we need water for?
Making the skystone solution to make the redstone.
Yeah. Yeah, I still haven't figured out where exactly I'm going. I'm honestly probably gonna move that whole operation right to over here, honestly.
Hmm.
No, probably right here, actually. So realistically, if you want to grab that mixer, go ahead and just set it right here beside the water pipe. Honestly, we'll probably try to do it right here. Just set it on
That
that
means
gear.
it's got to be in the floor.
On that gear, you dork.
Oh yeah, this has to be on the gear, you dork.
And see how we go on. You see my two roads?
Shut your face.
I can't
It's
find
ugly.
it.
It's ugly and I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. So I bring this thing over. And put it under here. Which I could do by putting it down there like that. Issue with that would be I would then have to come out down here and back up again. That's going to the top of this thing. Then come back out the bottom again. Technically I could just set the damn thing right there. Have it drop out of there. Into a chest. And just have an arm reach down and grab it. Put it up there. But that kind of looks like shit, honestly. What are you doing over there?
Making mechanisms. So I can go make your arm you wanted.
Making weird noises over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, it's nighttime.
Okay.
Which means I'm gonna run up here and I'm gonna break our mega torch.
Mm-hmm.
Means let the spawning begin.
Um,
Come here.
no.
Come here.
You gonna come over here and break some torches?
There should be spawnable spaces over here by a spruce stuff still.
Very little.
There's nowhere else for them to spawn, so should spawn rather quickly.
I lit as much of that up as I could.
And of course you did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. We never lit up the new outside of the factory. All over there in the corner.
Oh yeah, there's a ton over there, dude. So what are you planning on getting?
I specifically would like a Skelly or an Endermini, if possible. Technically, make me another one.
Let's make sure one works first.
I'm not sure how I'm going to do this.
Awesome.
Okay,
Can we
come
talk
here.
about this
Come here. No,
sugar
quickly,
cane?
come here.
Where are you?
The door.
Oh, I'm upstairs. Hold on, I'm coming down.
Come on, you dick. Get in here. Okay. I got the guy.
Okay.
Ow. Ow.
Has completed the challenge. Almost unkillable. How the
I
hell
don't know
were
what that means.
You survived for 10 hours.
Oh, whoop-de-doo. Also, I got it. So, screw this guy.
And now you also have an arrow on the belt.
Well, fix that.
I fixed it.
Here, go put that back. Also, both my damn boats.
You're wearing cardboard armor.
I switched my armor back before I did that.
Oh.
He broke my boats.
By the way, come here real quick.
What?
You're telling Tamara about the infestation, because I'm not.
You might want to fix that.
You think? The only thing that can get up here, because they can climb the wall.
Okay, so I got that. We'll deal with that in a minute. Now, back to what I was doing. Because, basically that looks stupid. So, another idea is if I do... Oh yeah, I was getting stone. That's what I was doing when I noticed it was nighttime. But basically, we're going to try out this guy right here. It's a cage mob cage. But thinking it would be a great idea for automating some stuff. Getting an idea done that we've been wanting to do that kind of needs to be done for us to do the things that require me to piss him off.
Somebody's being lazy and doesn't want to make his tower.
Shut up, you.
Tell him I'm wrong.
I'm trying out new ideas.
I don't see where this is telling them I'm wrong.
Shut up. Yeah, so if I do it like that, then I could output from there straight to... Well, not straight to, because I would end up doing this thing again. I could do it that way. Have it. No, that wouldn't work. That means it'd have to be down here. So again, I was kind of trying to avoid that idea. That means that thing would have to be way up in the fucking air. That would be annoying. They really did not set this up so it won't be annoying.
Hmm.
It's just going to be annoying. That's all there is.
Pretty much.
Did you get that arm done?
Mm-hmm. Holding it in my arm.
Lovely. Can you not be stupid? Get on there. There we go. Okay. Where is it?
I don't know. What are you looking for?
The arm.
The thing that's literally sitting right to your right?
Shut up.
He's oblivious, folks. And he calls me blind.
Sorry, I don't expect you to randomly just leave arm like on my back.
I'm wondering what mob it is. It does
Skelly.
the almost unkillable thing. Dude, I forgot what this place looks like with shaders on. I bumped the button and it's back on. Oops. It actually looks like you might be able to turn it back on.
Yeah, I fix it.
I wouldn't suggest it for while you're, down in a hole where nobody will be able to see.
But I'm usually in a hole.
Yeah, it's kind of the problem.
Okay. Now if I take this, let's say that's your input, that's your output, and I stick that right there. That should make everything sicky functional. after I do thing. Oh yeah, that's why that was down there, wasn't it? Damn it. Screw it. It's going up here. Yeah, I knew you'd do that, you freaking dick. They're gonna cause a fucking problem, isn't it? I still don't have a driveway. Apparently not. Get that off
You
there.
know that doesn't go on there.
Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen.
You know that's not working.
Yeah, I figured that would happen. This whole thing's gonna be a douchebag.
Pretty much.
Get all this crap out of my fucking way.
Of all the things you're trying to do, is any of them not wrong?
Shut up.
Just ask it.
I'm just saying, shut up.
Alright, you've officially now run out of nuggets. And the saw's broke again.
Sounds about right.
Or, no, that's screwdriver. Screwdriver's broke again. Ow! Dick?
In the way.
Ever heard of asking?
I did.
That's not asking, that's punching.
You got the memo, didn't you?
By the way, you have your tanks if you want to try upping it again when we get done.
Okay.
Well, I say we. Just kind of standing around my thumb in my ass.
Shut up.
I am.
I believe I said shut up.
Mm-hmm.
To make me a brass funnel, I'm gonna need one.
Okay.
Just kind of realize that notion.
About that, we're out of brass casing. Do you have any brass? Or do I need to make some?
I ain't got none. Alright, that works. I'm glad I looked at that.
Hmm.
You're a dick.
Oh. We got tons of nuggets. They're in the box. They just need to be turned into ingots.
I told
What
you
do you
we
call
had
me?
plenty of them.
What are you calling me a dick for now?
Yeah, that won't work. Means I'd need to move this thing back one, which would make that an implausibility. So it'd be better to do it off over here. Then that would work. So I could do that to here with this guy like that, and then this guy can sit there, and that can go there, that can go there, and then that'll do that. Would you start touching things when I do things?
Sorry.
Except that would create a slight problem, so let's not do that.
Now you need a funnel.
Yes, I need a funnel.
Just making sure, because funnel and tunnel sound a lot alike. And I don't want to show up with a tunnel and get chewed out because I'm deaf.
Well, stop being deaf.
Well, kind of not my fault.
Okay. So now, if I do this, should be able to put that as the input, that as the output. Set that right there. And then I kind of gotta connect this to something. Something a little less annoying.
Are you sure this one's gonna work?
That's what I'm trying. If it is, you're a douchebag.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that you have to put stuff in the top of the rolling machine.
It's what I'm trying, and if it works, that's why you're a douchebag.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, $50 this ain't working. Especially with that stone brick sitting there, it ain't gonna work.
Do you believe I said shut up?
You try to help a guy.
I think power's
Bottom.
this side, right?
I thought it was bottom.
That's very bottom.
Well, we can find out.
No, you can't.
No, there's nothing going in the bottom. Did you seriously put...
What's up?
Asshole! I don't want to hear about that not being stone.
Because now, when I do this, look what starts coming out.
I'm amazed, dude. I swore we had to drop it in the top. So, congratulations. It worked. Kind of weird we had to put it in the top, but as long as it works, I don't care. So now we've got those automated as long as we do something about this screwdriver eventually.
Mm-hmm. That means we now have automatic sealed mechanisms. Also, the screwdriver broke.
I told you that.
Alright,
And
so happy? That's another mechanism fully automated. Minus the screwdriver, but shut up. So, what does this thing do?
I'm not 100% sure, but does anybody know? Type in the comments if you do, because we'll definitely get it, in the next month and a half. Cornflowers spawn anywhere? Any biome?
Shit.
What's the problem, Bob?
I broke your sampler.
How did you break my sampler?
Apparently, you're not allowed to reuse needles. I also have a skelly in a cage now.
Oh, yeah. Do you realize that was a block of frickin' iron and an ingot to make that one needle?
Well, you could have mentioned that I couldn't reuse it.
I didn't know you couldn't reuse it. Also, holy crap, it takes forever for this thing to spawn one.
I'm gonna bonk him at you if he pops out of there.
I don't think he's going to. I think you just right click it with a sword and it gives you the drops. Try your stick. Right click with your... Yep, your stick works. I didn't touch
but it
it.
also just throws shit everywhere.
Yeah, there's a hopper version of it.
So it's a bonsai pop for mobs, is what it is.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay. So apparently that's what we need to do.
For what? Enderman?
No. It's not nighttime. He's not gonna pop out of the cage, so I can't do what I was supposed to do. Is it almost nighttime? Is it like midday? Like morning? Yeah, it just became day again. So we'll have to do that next time. But at least that confirms the theory of ideas, basically. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. I got 4 more fluid tanks and another engine. Let's see if this is going to work.
Hold on, dude.
What?
If we're supposed to be able to get a skeleton skull out of this. There's an upgrade called an arrow cage upgrade that kills entities inside the cage with arrows, can be attached to the mob cage upgrades, and can stack. So would that make it automatic?
I figured making it bonsai one would just make it automatic. Why not?
No, because I think you still have to do the right-clicking like that to make it activate. I think the hopper is just so it doesn't pop the stuff out at you. So we'd have to have like a
The good thing is we can put speed upgrades in it.
yeah, but did you see the recipe for them?
The basic one we can do easily. We just need the netherite, which we know how to get.
Which means you need to set up the sifters.
But again, upgrades can stack, so we can make a few of them. The other ones would be a problem.
Yes, because
now the looting, that's the one I want, which that one's pretty freaking easy.
Yeah, I was going to point that one out to you too.
Hooks, cookable entities, kills entities inside the cage with lightning.
I'm guessing that's for creepers, so you get charged creepers. It's the only thing I can understand. Where's your pickaxe at?
Right there.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind, not that one.
See, if you give me the sample, I think I can pull him out. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can put him back down, so I don't think that would work.
Let's see, I can give you another sampler, but I don't think you're putting him back down. I can pause until nighttime.
Yeah, let me get this boiler done real quick, and then we'll do it. So now it's a level 4. Now it has 65,000. So now if I put a new steam engine on it, it don't stall out.
Okay.
And that gives us 33,000 to go.
Nice. Come here. Upstairs. And I'm sure you can't do this because, you know, you died. So give me your pickaxe.
I have 2 levels. I have 4 levels.
Well, good. Do it then. She ain't taking my 27. Pull it out of there. Okay, now, when you just about break it, pull these out of here.
No, you want me to make it an emerald one?
You put 3 of those with your diamond one, and you can make them emerald.
And then we can make them netherite.
Yep, then we can do netherite.
And then we can do emerald netherite.
And then you can do dark matter.
Erosion.
You can also do destruction. Where'd you see erosion?
Look up an erosion shovel, dude. Damn.
An erosion shovel. That's ridiculous. Fine Star Omega. Ouch. Yeah, no. No. There's your sampler.
Alright, then pause this out till nighttime. Then we'll finish up the other idea.
Okay, be right back, guys.
It ain't nighttime yet.
No, it's not nighttime yet, but you're gonna make something new, so show them.
Am I?
If you're
What's
not,
wrong?
I am.
What are we doing?
Put 4 of those pinks in here with that.
Oh, you want me to do this guy?
And make
We
purple.
have a... Hey! Well, look at that!
It's purple. I gotta have it first. Hold on. Since I got it, let me learn it. There you go.
Woohoo. Now you got enough EMC to make 4 more of those?
No. I got 126,000, dude. I am broke. Remember, I just made that link that we just used to get that.
Hmm. You don't have to... Hey, where'd my pink go?
I messed up. Apparently, if you take the thing out that was up there. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that was productive.
That's what was in there that I tried pulling out your pink one and it just disappeared.
Hmm. Still need a cooker for all the damn skies, though.
We don't need like a... This ain't like an ender chest, right? We can just pick this up. Okay, you can do that too, but that's
Yes,
not
you can
what
just pick it up.
Not quite what I meant. I have 1,000,000 redstone. By the way, it's nighttime.
There's 1,000 redstone, you dork.
1,000, million.
Okay,
Yeah.
anyways. Give me this. Because if I go up here, and I pull the thing again, then things should start spawning outside the front door again.
Mm-hmm. I see a zombie.
I see an enemy.
I see a skeleton. I see a bunch of... Oh, yeah, there's the Enderman. You need my help?
Skilly's what I'm kind of wanting. Give me a second, we'll see if this works on him. No, I need the bigger one for him.
You need the diamond for him? Go make it. Give me that and I'll grab the skelly. You grab the...
We don't want the skelly.
Oh. Well, we're not killing the skeleton.
No, we need the skelly, just we don't want him.
Okay, I'm going to go get what I know you need.
So if I come up here, I can grab a bucket of this.
How you were making the thing and I was doing that.
You're making the thing and I'm doing this.
Fine.
And then I get this guy to walk his bitch butt in here. I can do that. And shit, I need it for him too.
I was kind of worried about that.
End day now.
You're gonna have to help.
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on you here.
Are you bringing him through the factory?
Kind of the idea.
Did you tell him the frickin'
Bad
tour
Skelly.
was closed?
Bad Skelly. Bad Skelly. Stop it. No bad Skelly. Ow. Dick?
Where's he at? Why has he got a friend?
Don't ask. I don't know where he came from.
How do you do this? I can't pick him up.
You don't pick him up. You just poke him with it.
Right click or left click?
Right click it. I think you got it. I think.
Let me
Wait.
look. Wither skeleton, I got it. So I can
Good.
kill him?
Yes, kill him.
You might want to look at what he dropped. No, but I can make one.
With a skull fragments. Dude, apparently we got a spawnable spot in the factory we never dealt with.
I can't make another one. I need more.
Okay. Carefully go deal with the creeper.
Okay. I need more diamonds.
Get it. I'll get it. I'll get it. Block of diamond. Ow.
Where is the creeper?
Over there by the smeltery. Okay.
There he is.
I got this. Now just need to out here. Out that fucking piece of shit. Don't you dare.
Grass on fire again.
Careful.
I got it.
No, you fucking don't.
I got it. There's no Enderman out here anymore.
Where the hell?
He spawned. Why is that dude? He's flying a bee. That's cheating.
Yeah. I'm pulling the torch. If another one shows up, let me know.
He also withers you if he hits you.
Well, that's just weird.
I killed his bee. He's not a skeleton. He's a skeleton knight.
Ooh, fancy.
He's now a dead skeleton
where that
knight.
came from. Where the hell were they spawning over here? I don't see any spawny spaces. See an enderman out there.
No, that's why I'm killing. Trying. Oh crap, I need to heal. Where the heck is my shield? Are you trying to blow the place up again?
I got it. Sun's gonna be coming up here in a second. We'll have to get the enderman later. Right.
What? What's your problem? You got a crossbow. Nice.
From a creeper.
Oh, yeah, I've gotten helmets from spiders, so kinda weird.
I could see a spider with a helmet. A little weird, but I can see it.
Mm-hmm.
A creeper don't have arms.
Okay.
A spider has a head.
Yeah, but I'm guessing the eye thing would be an issue.
Place is infested with spiders.
Again? So you want to try the We need to make a new cage for your wither friend now.
No, I took the skilly out. We can get a skilly any day.
Did you buy it dinner when you took it out, or?
Shut up. Let's get a 2 pieces of redstone for me.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Wow, thanks.
Oh, you're making the hopper one?
Excuse you.
There's a chest for you to sit on.
Oh, we have to make the wood hopper.
There's a wood hopper in the box. There's 5 of them.
Screw you.
Make an upper.
Now do that. We get a piece of gold and a piece of blackstone.
Making gilded.
Mm-hmm. I don't have it.
You can't keep one of these episodes below an hour, can you?
I tried to. You were the one that kept going.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Gilded blackstone. And this guy. Excuse you. Oh wait, you have it, not me.
I just right click it.
Mm-hmm.
There he is.
Woohoo! So we now have a withy skilly in a box facing the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm. And I don't like what you're wanting to do with them.
So now, if we take these wither skull fragments, we can put 9 of them together and make a wither skull.
Mm-hmm.
You getting at what I'm trying to put down here?
I'm not liking the idea of our island getting destroyed.
You think I'm putting this motherfucker anywhere near my island? Motherfucker, we going out in an obsidian box.
All right.
I am not letting that dude anywhere near my shit. Thank you very much.
Dude?
The hell is that? Your Lulu's cousin?
I don't know. I don't want to know. Look up uses for wither skulls, and it looks like a purple glass box with a pig. It's called a withered beacon summoning. Don't know what that is.
Withered support beacon. A withered beacon with these 3. Get that guy. And then we could also make that guy.
The zombie friend?
Mm. Cracker's Wither Storm.
Oh, holy crap. Do you see the thing
Made out
for
of
the
the
combination
ultimate star.
crafting? Yeah, good
No.
luck with that. Combination crafting. You need a creeper head, a zombified piglin head, a piglin head, a blaze head, Suspicious Enderman head. Skeleton, Wither, Enderman, Husk, Piglin Brute, Zombie, Drowned, Cave Spider, Regular Spider, and then a little bit of gem dust. And you get a Hunter's Eye.
Mm-hmm.
For what I don't know. So are you smacking this thing, or is it just dropping that loot?
I ain't touched it.
So it is literally a bonsai pot for mobs.
Oh, so he's actually dying?
He must be, because I didn't touch it, and you didn't touch it.
Well, somebody touch it.
Nobody touchy.
Well, why didn't you say you were touching it?
I didn't touch it.
Well, somebody touch it.
Well, we're going to find out here in about 30 seconds.
You just stack this thing with speed upgrades, by the way.
Yeah. Which means next episode, somebody needs to start sifting.
Yes, I know. It's still thing that needs to be done.
91, 92,
Still don't know why he's pacing the wrong direction.
97, 100, done. Nobody touched it.
Not getting a whole lot of withers fragments out of it. No.
I think they're random on how often you get them.
Well, basically, my idea here is that we can have him sit here. He'll make us the fragments. We can make the skulls. We can then go make a wither killy box. We go set up a wither. We kill a wither. We get another star. Right?
Right.
Alright. And with that wither star, you can finally make me an infinity wand.
Mm-hmm. But more
And I can
importantly...
use...
But more importantly...
Importantly what?
The screwdriver that doesn't break, the saw that doesn't break.
Well... Those are a little bit of something else.
Yes, we need to get into the next mechanisms to start making those other ingots.
Actually, I don't see. Yeah, the unstable saw.
Mm-hmm.
Like semi-stable nuggets. Crystal
We
matrix.
just need the
out of the
semi-stable
nether stars.
ingot.
The crystal matrix ingot is the problem, because that takes the nether stars. Which takes 2 per each one.
Mm.
Oh, y'all food.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Hmm. The heck is that?
My mecha suit body armor
Ugh.
for my mechanism.
Ugh.
1M ME storage component wafers.
Have fun with that. That's the point I get to get bored and leave, right?
No,
No?
you're here for the long haul. Alright, so we now know how we can get nether stars. We can automate mobs with bonsai pots, good reasons. We have more power. We have automated the second one, which means with that we have officially completed chapter 2.
Mm-hmm.
And now on to chapter 3 with the Brassy Boys.
Which
Which
we've
is gonna
already
be a
got
whole-
most of it done.
Yeah, which is going to be a lot simpler because It's just do the tubes, do the brass. The brass is already over there. So really, we just gotta figure out how we automate the brass without it accidentally filling the thing full of copper, and then automate the production of the tubes.
Yep, which we already know how we're doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the whole issue of the screwdriver, but we can make one of those unstable things or whatever for it as well. There's an unstable screwdriver. It's the same exact recipe as the saw,
Yeah.
just with
That ingot.
screwdrivers. But sadly, the screwdriver only has the one version. Technically, we could automate these if you wanted to pound some, if you wanted to split your nuggets, one to the thing we're doing for the electron tubes and one to ingots. And then the only thing we would, that's the reason why I was asking about the cornflowers, because that's one way of getting blue other than lapis, because the lapis we have to sift dust, which again isn't impossible. We're already making dust to make clay, and we're getting way too much clay. So we could easily divert some of the dust off if we wanted to automate lapis. But that's for another day, and we need to get out of here.
Yep. So, hope y'all enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one.